everyone. So yes, we are not having a race today. We decided to give them a week off this week because we're getting them prepped ready for their gold ring race next week and gold medal race. And obviously the ones that haven't gone to any races yet, they're going to the drop back races. So today we have actually been down to Leamington Spa to pick up a cockbird shed. So we've been and got that. There's the van over there, and now we've decided to bring these lovely babies for a 20-mile chalk. So we're going to go out over this lovely field here. So once obviously they've got up, when we get back, I'm going to show you a few of the alterations we made around the lofts, and hopefully all the birds come back in at the same time. But I hope you've had a race today. I hope you've done well and got all your birds back, and I shall see you when we get back to the lofts. There they go. Right, so now we're back at the lofts. The birds are back. I will add in, after I've done my little chat to you, them coming back and trapping. The video is a little bit hazy. I got mother-in-law to film it, and she was up there standing filming it, watching them come down. So, but I'll add it in the end anyway, so that you can obviously see them actually coming back and trapping in. As you may have noticed behind me, that this on the roof here, we have done some alterations to the lofts. As you can see, like I say, we've put the struts on the big loft here and on the small loft over there. Also, we've just come back from Leamington Spa picking up a 6x6 shed that we've got for the cockbirds, which is going to go where the rabbit hutch currently is. Obviously it's not rabbit hutch, well it is a rabbit hutch, it's been converted into a little kit box for the pigeons, but yeah, anyway, so that's going to go where that is. I'll just quickly show you what they're called. It's widowhood boxes, I can't even say the word. So we got these the other day. Those nice widowhood boxes. I'm not quite sure how they go up. There we go, that's the one. So when the cockbird shed goes up at the end of the season, they'll all be going in there. So we've got 12 of those, them all down there. And then these here, and those at the back. Also to point out this, I'm going to put you back on the stand so I can show it you. Right, so I'm going to put you back on here just so I can show it you. We've extended the landing board, purely because of it being such a short space in here between the shed that we have, obviously the breeding birds who we pair up, and this, and obviously they're making that alteration. Right, sorry about that. I ran out of memory on my phone and so it cut off, but as I was saying, anyway, the short space, and I've made the alteration with the struts on the top. It has made the birds a little bit edgy on wanting to land, or it had made the birds a little bit edgy on wanting to land. So it's another reason why we gave them a week off this week, because we wanted to get them used to the struts being there and everything else, the alterations, all before the gold medal race next week. So I will show you this going on. It's exactly the same as the first one, but attached to the front. Oh, where's it going? Oh dear. Oh, that didn't work. I dropped that side. Let's try it again. Right, there we go. So it's extended the landing board out. I'll show you from the side so you can see it. Extended the landing board out so it's now double the width as what it was before. And like I say, I know these struts, they're not pretty, they're not perfect, they're not completely level. They're not the same thickness of wood, but at this moment in time, I really could not care less as long as it does the job. That's all that matters. End of the season, we can take it down, we can redo it, we can get the same wood, we can paint them and everything else. But right now, they are there to do a job and purely to do a job. That's it. And it is working. It is working. The birds are coming straight to the landing board, as you'll see in the trapping video bit that I put on the end. But as I said, I just want to show you the alterations that we made with the struts and the landing board and the new shed that we've made. The new shed that we picked up today. Just going to go there because that's going to come down, and that's going to be for the cock birds, and it's going to have their boxes in that I've showed you as well. Not done obviously a race video today because we haven't sent today, but we've had a productive week in regards to getting other jobs done around the loft for the pigeons, making the trapping better, making things easier. I'm just getting it back on the stand so I don't have to keep holding it. Because obviously we know we've made a big mistake with our trapping, and that's something we've got to improve. We haven't had the time, well, I haven't, we haven't had the time to be able to come down and do the trapping properly like we should have done. We've just been taking them on the chucks and hoping that they'll just do the trapping themselves, which isn't good enough. That's our fault, but that's just what it is, and we just need to just get on with it and improve what we can and start again next season and do it properly. You know, but yeah, so this is the stuff that we've done: the struts, the landing board, the new shed that we're going to say we're going up. We've only got 2 races left of the season, so literally as soon as the racing's done, it'll be going up. It'll just be going straight up. I don't want to wait. I want to get it up and get it done and get birds in it. Oh, our teacher's just come back. Come on, girl. Come on, Titch. She says, I don't know where I've been. Not on the floor, lady. Come on. But anyway, I hope if you've had a race today, you've had a good race, and I hope you've got all your birds back. And if you haven't come anywhere, it doesn't matter, you just try again. And I just hope that you've enjoyed your race. The weather's turned out to be a lovely day, considering the weather forecast said that it weren't going to be very nice. And yeah, so that's us. And I will see you next week for our gold ring race, gold medal race. And we do still have a bird in the RPRA 1 loft race. There she is. Yay! So we do still have a bird in the RPRA 1 loft race as well. And it's their 4th hotspot this week coming. So fingers crossed, we'll see how we do with her. She came 292 or 262, I can't remember what it was, this week in the 3rd hotspot race. So, you know, she's still there, that's all I'm mad about. I mean, I say it, keep saying she, could be cockbird, I don't know. But anyway, I'll see you all soon. Just thought I'd also show you as well the lights in the loft. We've got the LEDs running across all the top of the loft, as well as this light bulb here that we have changed to a higher wattage one, but we're going to just get an extension to put it obviously in the centre, so it just lets the light into the centre above the landing pad. And there's all those beautiful babies. They've enjoyed all the boxes and now they're just, well, they're collapsing through. But it doesn't matter because there's not long left now, and then I can get rid of them all and they can actually have proper nest boxes. And this is our Slick in here. And underneath Slick, they've got 2 beautiful eggs. One's no good, but the other one is chipping off. There you go. I'll try and tuck that back up over here. So, we will have that's with Swagger. That's number 48, who's a gold ring pigeon. And Slick, number 47. So, but that's V47 or Z47, I can't remember. But yeah, so that's all those babies.